Okay, so this is a semi-continuation of the last video, because not only were my family not terribly happy with me doing a stream at 1 a.m., but also the Wi-Fi crashed, probably completely unrelated to that other note, at about 2 a.m. So, yeah. This is me continuing to do the Cohort-Elephant build rather than looking at the other variants. I didn't even post the prior video anywhere, and yet it already had 8 views, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things isn't a lot, but for a video that was at like 1 a.m. and crashed, and that I didn't publicize at all, kind of surprised that there were actually people who saw it. But in any case, I did finish building with the parts from the list from the prior video, and it looks awful, and it will probably perform awful, and we're also only at 5,000 durability, so I really do think swapping to smaller, lighter weapons is going to be the way to go on this, because not only are these things ridiculously heavy, but they're also massive, and so require a lot more space, and thus make it harder to actually armor them effectively. So what I'm going to do, probably a complete mistake, is I'm going to do an easy raid with them, and then, assuming I'm not completely disgusted by their performance or lack thereof, then I'll try taking it into PvP, but I can already predict right now, just based off of how she goes on Xbox, that because I'm going to be over 10,000 power score with this, I'm going to be put in the big boy and girl lobbies, so as a result I'm going to load in, and then I'm going to be a very tasty snack for the first, like, flame dog or scorpion or cannon build that finds me. But, you know, other than that, I'm sure this will go great. Wow, big air. With all my little wings to help me fly. Also, Xbox servers, or sorry, Crossout servers, so that they're having issues initializing. So, okay, there we go. I was gonna say I might have some issues actually fighting a match, but looks like we're okay. Well, that was an interesting start. Oh, and I'm in game chat. Sorry, guys. That was not the intention. There we go, now I'm muted. Yeah, so for anybody who's interested, the reason why this layout looks entirely different from the layout beforehand, it's because it is. These are literally separate applications. It used to be that you had to use the Xbox app for new gen and the console companion for old gen, and then like 2 weeks ago they just completely removed the Xbox console companions. That was weird. Stream capability, so now you gotta use the new Xbox app for both of them, but they didn't announce this or anything, at least not in-app to people, you know, actively using either system. So that was an interesting thing to troubleshoot. I do feel a bit kind of like a pirate ship though, or, well, I mean, not to anthropomorphize pirate ships, because I don't know what non-sentient things feel. But this build feels kind of like piloting a pirate ship build with broadside cannons, so that's kind of cool, I suppose. I'm sorry, little guy. You're very small, and I'm very big. Kind of crazy that this thing actually has the like mass slash power to actually push the vehicle trucks like that, though, without any sort of like wedge shape, because normally they don't. Oh, that was beautiful though. Pow pow bitch on the pirate ship. Even got my little flag on top. Not quite the Jolly Roger, but pretty close. Village is so fucking massive. Unnecessarily so, to be honest. No, little guy. Ah, the bastard. Bullying the newbies. Don't worry, little guy. You've been... I don't know what the past tense verb is for vengeance or retribution, but those things have occurred. Don't worry, guys, I help. Phenomenal. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this build was ass. But it was pretty fun, so you know what, why don't we give it a good ol' PvP attempt. Actually, better yet, I think my daily challenge is to get cannon wins, so maybe it would be wiser to start with that in patrol. Because at least I have a chance of killing those people. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Absolutely massive though. Other person in the thread was talking about how like the other worm dude's build is the most Leviathan-ass looking non-Leviathan build. I want to say this one kind of takes the cake. Maybe not on the like health perspective, but this thing is large. Probably my largest by far. Although it doesn't help that I have all these wings at the top that like, you know, triple the width of the build. Because relatively speaking, I'm just a railway car with cannons. Even the bots are bullying me with scorpions. Alright, thank you, Rando. No, thank you. 5 different enemies. Oh, hi everybody. Don't mind me just doing wormy things. Preferably without dying. That's not good. none of this build is going to do very good in actual PvP, but we will burn that bridge when we get there. Okay, so I think that's a phenomenal example of why only having one anchoring point for all the armor on your build's a bad idea. Because they blow that chunk right there off, and I lose all that. But on the plus side, when you're already that like low on health, losing the rest of the armor doesn't deal much cabin damage. Just that you lose the ability for parts to soak it. It's interesting too, because of course I'm just fighting bots, but it looks like the weakness of the build is very much going to be just people doing what the build wants it to do, which is shoot the cabin, and not the guns, which is kind of cool for the sake of me not being degunned, and if I can like wedge my nose in a corner somewhere so that they can't hit it. But it's not good for the sake of them just outright killing me, because I prefer to be degunned and then go capture a point than to be, you know, dead and not able to do anything. So, I mean, like 5,000 health isn't a whole heck of a lot at the power scores that this is going to be in PvP at. So I am a little concerned that that's just what people are going to do. They're just going to take pot shots at the cabin and just completely ignore the weapons entirely, which again, in some instances is cool, but for the whole survivability aspect, not so much. That's an interesting build.
Mission accomplished. Enemy forces destroyed.
Even at 103. 2 more of these. I was thinking too, I'd like to call it like the SS Invincible or something. But you know, it's not like an SS vehicle. So almost want to do like BBS, Bronze Break Ship or something, but I think that's a little less intuitive of a name, and really the clan tag is a pretty good catch-all. It's also far from invincible, but I don't really know what other like ship naming schema to use that would make sense. I think the invincible is actually also, well, it's probably multiple ships depending on the language it's translated into, but to be fair too, I'm sure the actual title of this stream, Operation Armour, is also something that's been explored before. I'm definitely not the first person to try and do this, so I would have liked to have looked it up on the exhibition, but exhibition currently seems to have like a game-breaking bug where if you type in a name, it just errors out and freezes everything. And I don't know if that's because the name didn't exist for the specific spelling I used, or if it was the part name, or sorry, or if it was like the name section is broken but the others aren't, or what the case is. But in any case, the game locked up, and I definitely don't care to restart to keep like trying to find out what causes it, so I just am not using the exhibition search feature. But I'm pretty sure there's already Operation Armour, but they aren't in a video on my channel, so really it's, you know, completely different. Well, that is terribly unfortunate placement, because then I have the wedge deterrence effect, I lose all my power. There we go. This thing is large. Honestly though, it actually handles pretty well from an acceleration standpoint for how fucking heavy it is. I'm kind of surprised, relatively speaking, how little power drain 6 augers ended up being on this. Because I've definitely run like 4 or 5 track builds that have felt significantly slower. To be fair too, none of them were nearly as bad as me running the like 8 Goliaths' armor around the cohort, but that's also kind of to be expected. Sorry, bro. Gotta go fast. It is ridiculous how low of a power score I'm in right now. At least my like choice of weaponry is actually sort of valid against these enemies. Very much not the case in 14,000. Probably aren't going to care too much about being honked out, I suppose. Honestly, if it weren't for how atrocious reload weapons are in like raids in general, it might be interesting to bring this into like a non-easy raid. But even like the best performing reload weapon, probably nowhere near as good as like the actual normal overheat weapon performance. Okay, well let's give it the old college drive. Oh, there is a normal frontier defense, but it's for copper, and I don't want copper. I don't really think I have enough fuel to do. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody need any white gear crafted? Nope. Well, shucks peeps. How am I supposed to get my daily challenge done if you don't want to buy any of my stuff? Bam. Amaze. Well, on the plus side, it's nearly guaranteed I'm going to get 3 patches. It's a question of, you know, how many losses it takes to get there. Alright, Crossout, lay it on me. I'm ready. This is not as bad as it could have been. By a large margin. Alright, who's the highest here? Falooz, are you pretty slow? Because I'm going to be your butt buddy if so. If not, dope money family. And if not, Infierno. Falooz, that's a wheel to build. How am I supposed to keep up with you? Oh man, they're all speedy.
Contact.
Oh well, there's 4 people that way, so I'm gonna go this way.
Another one.
Yeah, we're going to Falooz. So I like the chances of me being able to kill a Yagwe guy at least. If he doesn't, you know, just outrun me. Which is very possible. Yeah, there it is. Welp. I help. Here's objective, that's good. I can vibe on objective. I don't know how I hit the dude for 1 damage, that's interesting. Bad machine gun hover. Stop trying to de-gun me, bro. I'm supposed to shoot my cannon. Oh, there it is, yep. Well, that's me good. Honestly, still, I've had much, much worse. So, lasting that long, actually pretty surprised. Would have been nice if we had done a whole fortune volley on that dude like 20 seconds ago, Mr. Falooz, but it's still looking like it might be a win for us, so that's pretty neat. I see this dude doesn't mind dropping dollar bills on the game. And yet still not enough to help them shoot down drones. Shout out to Falooz for trying though, using fucking fortunes for shooting down flying drones. Well, still, honestly, I've had much worse matches. At least the team stuck with me there and I managed to get to the enemy base. Neither of those were by any means guaranteed to occur. obviously Dope Money family did not feel the same way since they quit. Huh, no respect. Well, I didn't get any patches from that one. Soon, I'm sure. Oh boy, now I'm against Blues. That's what I get for harshing on them, I guess. No, I'm thinking I kind of ought to just go for B, because it's going to be a long ass time for me to get from A to B. Team does not seem to agree. Alright, folks. It is. At least we can all be mandraked together. Wow, this thing rotates really fast in place. Obviously my perfect planning of mass distribution. Maybe this is how I'll stay alive. I'll just make it really hard for them to target my cabin. Turn my train plane fucker into a helicopter. Never see it coming. Alright, well, this isn't going well for us. Especially when they do actually have a Mandrake. I just guessed that, I didn't know that for sure. Fuckers. None of us have any radar, so we don't even know where they are. Grand. There we go, that's somebody I can deal with. So rude. Go away, please. Ruth. I'm trying to kill your friend. That's it. That is more so how the matches tend to go, yeah. Yeah, still no patches on that one either. Huh. Hey, that tickled. Oh, why are you not pinging your buddy there? How's he supposed to help, you know? I help. Oh my god. Doing as bad as they are right now. There we go, fixed. Only 5 more to go. 4 more to go. Alright, this is going great. Thank you, Sophia. Oh, he totally called that. Excuse me, Mr. Heather, why do you want to hover? Oh, I see you're not. Don't worry though, I can fix that for you. This is not going well. Not well at all. Thank you, Aether Matrix. Very cool. Keep doing that. Damn. They actually did. Damn. Okay. Well, shit. Glad I could help, guys. I got a patch. That's good. I don't know what the hell that dude was running. They struggled at the first spot and they went on. Completely fucked up like 3 people in a row. 4 people? I don't know. Way too many. Way too many for a person who's struggling with a bot. 2 more patches, yay. Oh, look at that. I even got one of those done. Nice. Because the worm build with cans going 65 isn't going to have much opportunity to do that. Crazy Bee does not seem to enjoy being on my team. What do you got on your tail there, buddy? Oh, that's mystery. Got it. Rude. Oh, hi, friend. Probably just the bot, right? Yeah. Where are the juicy bits on this build? There's great. Hello. Don't mind me just shoving you off the bridge. Okay. I guess they're minding it a little bit. Oh, it worked. Let's go. Beaut. No, I don't want to fight that guy. Give me the dude who's on fire still. Whoa. Oh, hey there. Oh, poor bastard. Actually, they're doing pretty well for themselves. There we go. Nice. That was very well done. You did great. Not so much that time, but you have to. Dude is out to get me. I don't think they realize how much fucking health I have and how little damage the hurricanes deal. Like, yeah, man, just unload 60 damage in my face. Oh, wow, I actually got MVP at well, to be fair, I did shove a dude off a bridge, so... Wow, they did not get many points considering how they are running, like, the single highest damage weapon in the game. Well, I don't think we're going to get a better example of this build in PvP. But I also don't think that that was an exemplary match of it either, to be fair. Because I really don't think it's going to be performing that way generally. Another issue, unless somebody feels like completely crashing the blueprint storage market, I don't really have any place to put this build. Never mind any additional builds I make on this topic. Unless, of course, I go and start deleting some.
I've had enough sitting round. Let's roll.
That was rude.
I see the enemy. Let's get him.
Oh, that even more so. Oh, well done, whoever sniped that dude. Oh, I guess there's that other challenge done. Thank you, whatever teammate, like, destroyed the shit out of their build, though.
We're being hit.
Okay, there's a lot going on right now. Stop it with the fortunes. Stop it with the shooting. I may have overextended just a stitch. That's right, de-gun me. Go ahead and try. Oh, stop shooting the cabin. Cabin is not for shooting. Okay. Well, that's fair, I suppose. Syndicals do generally having really good fire builds, so it's surprising me that they'd run a Gremlin Equalizer build on a Step Spider. This is not a good build combination at all. What's this guy again? Okay, what's that guy again? Run away! I still have their barrier too. Could have tanked a whole one extra bullet there. Alright, well that's another challenge done. Because this build is just so good at playing the game. Nice. All raids are not good. Well, for testing this, at least. What do we got? Art build, art build. Could get rid of this one, because I do plan on rebuilding it anyway. So that's one build so far, maybe get rid of. That one's good. This one needs to be rebuilt, but I'd still need the blueprint for it. This one is mostly a art slash theory build, but I still want to keep it. let's go. Oh, that's more than just bots. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good either. Ah, there's that. Hello. I'ma get you. Rude. Well, dude's definitely not gonna win. Just a question of, oh, okay. I was gonna say how long he feels like stalling, which I guess the answer is not. Well, another match that was way too good for me. Where are we at? 6 wires missions. So why don't we say go to 10? Get a nice sample size for the build. Oh, this lobby's gonna hurt. This is fucking 60,000, man. What am I supposed to do about that? Look at me on slow. Alright, Lord Shadow, you're gonna be taking care of the 16,000 for us, alright? Alright, I love it. Oh, the yeets with the... No, don't kaiju me. Heather's also very nice. Someone is going to deal with the kaiju, right? Because it's going to be a really bad time if I have to. By bad time, I mean an unsuccessful time. Yeah. Give it a go, baby. Oh, that's good, though. Do you like that? Oh yeah, I actually did manage to strip me. Crazy that. Crazy how relic weapons do that. Well, that is about how I expected 16,000 to go, although to be fair I did overextend. For sure. That's a really cool build we got there. Should be a shame if somebody ought to be a face up. Another kaiju dude. No, it's not. Good news, everybody. This guy almost dead. If you want to kill him. Nice. That is nice. Okay, we're going back to building you, my guy. Being kind of a nuisance. Oh my god. Bruh. That was a fucking phenomenal shot, my god. Needing popping off. Where's the baddie? Where's the baddie? Well, I'm not gonna be able to fucking help with that. Dude's already destroyed most of my build. Well, here, I can ram him and hold him still for like 0.3 seconds maybe. Yeah, no, okay. So I'm just gonna go guard the heathers, because that's the only way that guy's dying at this point. By guard, I mean serve as a meat shield for maybe a whole half second. Oh, dude's gonna kill everybody. Y'all better run. Y'all better run. Oh. Wow. Our entire team can't kill that dude. Oh, that's a good shot. Or not. Nice. More of that, please. Beautiful. Damn, that was a phenomenal match considering how I overextended and got murked immediately. Yeah, well done, Nini. That was... You get an applause emoji. That was just... phenomenal. Oh, that was a clan. Well, that explains why me rushing them was a bad idea. Well, amongst the other many reasons, like rushing is a bad idea, especially when you're running a heavy worm build. Slow. Reload weapons. 7 matches. 4 and 3 so far. Not bad, not bad. Not to say that's necessarily a negative, but I feel like a lot of the success thus far has been heavily reliant on teammates. And like, yes, this isn't a solo clutch build by any means, but it feels kind of... Oh shit, now they got the heathers. Well, on the plus side, it's heathers, bots, and then a low level dude. Relatively low level. So like, if we can deal with the heathers, we good. All we gotta do is not get heathered. That's what I got these swift moves for. Coming for you. Yeah, I'm coming for you. They know it. They know it, and they know they can't stop it. They could outrun me though, pretty easily in fact. That was a good try, bro. Oh, we running away, aren't we? Do we have a heather, or was that them again? Can't tell. Oh, no thanks. Swift feet. Well, he's getting killed by grenadiers. Nice. Trying to kill your teammate, bro. Being rude. My god, I might actually die to Orlando. The Alliance wanna help me out, please. Thank you. Oh, well, the rest of the teammates dealt with the guy. Well, I was a tasty distraction, just like I planned. Oh yeah, big clutch for the 300 points. Don't think I'm going to get any more guests until reset, so going to be kind of hard to do that challenge. Great map. Not a great matchup. Oh boy. I can tell you right now the dual still wind hover is gonna wreck my shit. Well, one dude rushing by himself is a lot tastier to deal with though. On the plus side, heathers don't really do much on this map when you're under the bridge. That guy will though. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. Oh, I'm too chunky for you. I'm just too chunky. Back to hiding under the bridge again. Nice. I empathize, I really do, but I'm not really worried about the peep sniping right now. I'm worried about the guy who can actually hit us under the bridge. TBH. Wow, good job, us. Nice. Gonna be kind of hard to get the shotgun or machine gun challenge done though, while I'm running cannons. Kaiju, nice. I can respect it. Sniping me with rockets, no respect. Rude. Oh, sorry, teammate. Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to flip you, bro.
Not gonna need that steering wheel no more.
That's not very good. Right, so I am a one hit, which means how good we dealt with the actual sniper. Yeah, have fun with that, bro. Oh, them getting ramped off of the teammate actually prevented those rockets from hitting. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because I was missing out on the Nomads message, though. What was that? Was that 9 matches or 10? Oh, it was 10. Okay, we got 7 wins and 3 losses. And then, of course, the 5 wins in patrol, because, you know, patrol. So, overall, hopefully that gives a good overview of the build, maybe. Let's see. So we can definitely eat this, because I need to rebuild it, preferably on hovers, now that they can go that fast. So we're gonna remove you, and we're gonna post this big boy. What are we gonna call it? Something invincible. How many characters do we have left? No. Close, but no. Okay, 6. So 5 after a space. So you can put down near anything in here. I'm just gonna go with BBS, because I don't have a better condition at this point. Alright, we can... Okay, man. Oh, we definitely got augers. We definitely got cannons. It's definitely meant to be durable. Phenomenal. Full send, baby. Is it actually any good? Not really, but whatever. So, exploring concept again. Should I maybe make a second video? I think so. Let's do that. I'll start the second video. Well, third video.